I've got that Fishin Affliction.
Hey, I'm Ot Defo, and I've got that Fishin Affliction.
Hi, I'm Denny Brower, and I've got that Fishin Affliction.
Hey, I'm Mark Menendez, and I've got that Fishing Affliction.
I'm Bobby Lane, and I got that Fishin Affliction. Hi, I'm Chris Lane, and I got that Fishin Affliction.
I'm Shaw Grigsby, and I got that Fishin Affliction.
Just like me. Here, fishy, fishy here, fishy, fishy here, fishy, fishy here, fishy.
Now I'm out of breath, man.
Woo! What a fish!
Well, folks, it's time to What a Line because it's Fishin Affliction time, and welcome into today's episode as we feature part 4 of the Florida Frenzy. And this is the lost footage that shows the unbelievable battle between the big dog and possibly the biggest largemouth ever caught on Fishin Affliction TV. Today's Fishin Affliction product spotlight features the extremely useful Fraybill Lure Retriever. And if you can't get enough Fishin Affliction TV, then be sure to subscribe to us there at our YouTube channel and our brand new Vimeo channel. Be sure to like our ever-growing and popular Facebook page, and at the end of the show, you'll meet the Fishin Affliction Facebook Friend of the Week. So sit back and enjoy as monsters are being caught and possible records broken as we feature the lost footage of the Florida Frenzy, right here on Fishin Affliction TV.
All right, guys, this is the first day, the first half day of Fishin Affliction, fishing with my old buddy JB Bassmaster, and these are some pigs. These are some giants right here. I mean, look at these fish, man. Woo, and we got 2 more days of this. Ain't that terrible?
Half a day of fishing.
Half a
We've been
day of
fishing
fishing.
5 hours.
All right, we're gonna let these go.
Well, folks, as you know, the big dog and his son Luke have made their annual pilgrimage down there to Central Florida to fish with JB Bassmaster for the Florida Frenzy, catching and releasing those big old largemouths.
And it don't get no better than that.
And after fishing with JB for 3 days, the big dog and his son Luke stopped off and fished a few of those famous lakes there in the Harris chain of lakes in Central Florida before coming home to Tennessee.
That was a fun day. Most of them on the big swim bait, you know, on the shadlicious, so 4.5 to 5 inch shadlicious. And this spawning time, it's a great bait.
Now, as soon as the big dog got back, he came over to the Fishin Affliction HD studios where he told me all about this unbelievable trip, especially the last day of fishing with JB Bassmaster, which had the footage of the big dog catching possibly the biggest largemouth ever caught on Fishin Affliction TV. A monster largemouth that may be over 10 pounds. Well, folks, needless to say, I was excited. And then we both realized that we couldn't find the footage. Due to a technical snafu, we couldn't find those clips hidden within the camera because they had gone in a place that we had never looked before, didn't even know existed. But by tearing that thing apart, we were able to dig way down inside the video vaults of that camera and find the lost footage of that magical day. So before we get to the new Fishin Affliction record, let's see how the day began on that magical 3rd day of fishing the Florida Frenzy.
Osprey. All the birds are out this morning moving. They're on the banks hunting, which when that's going on, we got guys up front hunting. Now here's our format, guys, and with 3 guys in the boat, this is really a pretty good deal to do. We do a round robin deal where when anybody in the boat catches a fish over 4.5 pounds up here, then we're switching. So it's not giving anybody just the front seat advantage all the time.
It's a real good one.
Coming up. Man, they got some power, don't they? Oh, boy, that one ate it. That one ate it. That's a good one. That's a good one. Ooh, boy, I hate you, don't you?
It's all right for the first fish in the morning.
Look where she got it, man. She could have got it even deeper. Look, she didn't want that bait. She didn't want that bait at all. That's what you call choking it. Here, I got to have those. I got to keep us off this bank for one thing, but I got to.
Well, folks, it looks like the first Florida Frenzy bass of the day is choking down those Strike King jigs. And in a moment, we'll be right back with some more fishing action there from the wilds of Florida. But speaking of in the wilds, let's go see some pictures from this week's In the Wild. Well, folks, I've misplaced the gentleman's name, but I did not misplace a picture of his very first rockfish that he caught on Old Hickory Lake. My apologies for misplacing your name, but congratulations on your monster fish. And folks, this is John Rockiopa, a youth minister here in Middle Tennessee, who is an avid outdoorsman, loving to deer hunt and loving to harvest those beautiful Tennessee toms. What a great picture, John. Folks, you can send your pictures to pics@fishandaffliction.com or be sure to upload them to our popular Facebook page, and maybe you'll see them right here on the big screen.
In the Wild. Your pictures in the wild.